and welcome to my channel, Single Mom Review. My name is Sherry, and that is spelled C-H-E-R-E. It is spelt a little fancy, but pronounced plain old Sherry. And I'm a full-time high school English teacher, and I'm also a part-time YouTuber. I do unboxings here on YouTube. I do collabs. I also do sales. I have purse sales here on YouTube, along with other items. I also do a lot of PR here on YouTube. I just love YouTube. Today though, I'm bringing to you an unboxing, a PR unboxing from the Blend Box. And this is Nik as the owner of the Blend Box. I've been working with her for a couple of different boxes, and she's absolutely fabulous to work with. Fabulous. I don't know that I've ever worked with somebody as personable and kind and thoughtful as Nik. That's all I can say. She's wonderful. There will be a link for the Blend Box down in my description box. Make sure that you use that link, because if you use that link, then you can use my code, which is Single Mom, and you'll get 15% off. Okay. I will at the end tell you some prices on the Blend Box. I will also give you a little bit more of a detail about how that works, but I want to get right into it so you see what it is. I've done a strawberry shortcake box, and I've also done an 80s box. So I will have those two videos linked down in my description box also, so you can go check those out if you're interested in either of those themes. Also, Mary from Mary Catherine Loves Cats, she's been opening some Blend Boxes. I'm not going to try to guess which ones she's done so far, but I will have a link to Mary's channel down below. And then Jessie from Jessie Miller Unboxings and More, I will leave a link to Jessie's channel down in my description box. She has opened a couple of boxes. And then Nancy from Nancy's Circus has opened a few boxes. I'll leave her link down in my description box also. We've all been opening them over the past few months, and so far I think we've all done different ones for the most part. Actually, I think Nancy might have done a strawberry shortcake also. But other than that, I think we've all done different ones. So you could have a great idea of what your options are. All right. So like I said, this is the Care Bear box. I will tell you, when I opened the strawberry shortcake, I was flooded with so many nostalgic memories of strawberry shortcake. The 80s box knocked it up a next step to high school memories. Strawberry shortcake, of course, was back when I was even younger than that. The 80s box brought back so many high school memories. That would be a great box. Anybody that's having like class reunions, ordering a box like that and taking it to a class reunion and pulling all the items out and just saying, do you remember? And people remembering things that came to mind would be so much fun. So, or just somebody's birthday from the 80s. I had a ball opening it and thinking, and I had several subscribers that said the same thing. As you were opening that, I thought back to so many different memories. So Care Bears are also going to be very nostalgic for me. I remember, I think my Care Bear that I carried around the most, or kept for the longest, was the Good Luck Bear. I had him for quite some time. Anyways, we are going to get into this box. All right. Here it is. Let's see what I've got. Okay, I think I got everything out of there. Kind of give you a little sneak peek. Woo. All right, the first thing I saw right on top are these socks. Oh my goodness, look at these socks. And I do remember this Care Bear. I can't remember which one he was. He had the rainbow on him. He was purple and he had the rainbow. I can't remember what his name was, but I do remember him. These are really nice socks too, and they have the Care Bears there. They're purple. These are nice little socks, but how cute. What a great gift for a little girl. This box would be so stinking cute. All right, then we have, oh, I love stickers. Oh my gosh, I love stickers. And I've got some Care Bear stickers. I've got two different ones, and there's my Good Luck Bear. Oh, there he is. I think this was Grumpy Bear, maybe, if I remember right, maybe. This was Bedtime Bear. I do remember Bedtime Bear. There's the pink one with the rainbow. I can't remember their names. I'm gonna have to look that up. And then the kind of a turquoise, and he had a little star that goes right there. Good Luck Bear. I'll never forget Good Luck Bear. All right, and then I think this was Sunshine, maybe Bear, or Happy Bear. This was, I think he was called the Lovable Bear. I think there's your, the rainbow one again. You've got the flowers. You've got a heart one. I don't know, those, maybe one of those was Lovable. And then this is the Birthday Bear, I think. And these are tattoo stickers. Okay. These are just stickers, and I use these all the time when I'm mailing out things to my customers who order from me, or giveaways. I use those all the time. So I will be using those. Oh, I've got sticky notes. These are perfect for a teacher. I love sticky notes. I'm going to go do some research on what these Care Bears names are, because that's made me really stop thinking. I know that Bedtime Bear and I know Good Luck Bear without a doubt. Those two I knew no. Goodness. Cute. All right. Then we've got, oh, little tweezers. They're kind of in a little rainbow, and they do say Care Bears, but oh, how cute. Okay, and then I've got several brushes. Oh, I love these. And they are pink little brushes. Makeup brushes. Who doesn't love makeup brushes? Can always use makeup brushes. Then we have, oh, this is that, it's in the pastel color, but it is, kind of takes the facial hair, like the little, I forget what they call those, but it's a little razor, and you just kind of go like that, and it takes care of all that. Kind of like a dermabrasion, is that what they call it? Dermaplaning, but you're kind of doing it yourself there. All right, then we have the Care Bear little hair twist. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. That, my little granddaughter, I think I'm gonna give that to my little granddaughter. There is a little hair clip. I'm gonna give that to her too. Also, we've got these two little clips. Are these little, they're little, I don't think they're hair clips. Maybe they are hair clips. That's cute. I'm gonna give those to her too. I think you could actually, though, use them with papers, though, maybe. But I think they're hair clips. But there's the Bedtime Bear. I do know him. All right, and then we have, oh, my earring came off. Oh, I think it's Sunshine Bear. I'm almost positive this was Sunshine Bear. Has the sun on him. So I've remembered 3 so far. It's not very good. I'm not batting very good. Those are so stinking cute. Those are cute. All right, then we have, oh, this is a little pin, and it's Bedtime Bear. It's like a little hat pin, a little, you can collect these. He's acrylic. Oh, he is so stinking cute. Oh, I love the dangle. You can put them on a cap. How cute. Then we have this little container that you, oh, and it says Care Bears. How cute. So you can, you know, put anything you would want to travel in there. It says little Care Bears, little travel plastic case. And then more stickers, my favorite. All right, we've got, there that one is. Oh, I do remember that one too. That had the two, was he, I think it was Friend Bear. Is that Friend Bear? There was a Friend Bear. Okay, and then there is, I think that's Grumpy Bear maybe. I can't remember. Or Cloudy, did they call him Cloudy? I don't know. And here's my Good Luck Bear. I remember him. All right, so super cute stuff. So I've got my stickers that I'm definitely keeping. I will use these little stickers. The little tattoo stickers, I don't know. If my granddaughter's mom would let me, I may put one on her, see if she likes those. The sticky notes I will be taking to my classroom. Let's see here. The socks I think I'm going to keep because they are really nice. I really like these. And the earrings, are those not cute? Oh, how cute. I may gift those. These, they may be a little bit too, I don't know. I may gift those. I don't know if they're, my little granddaughter's hair is real thin. So I may gift those to somebody. They're made really nice. I mean, like, they're gonna keep some hair. They would probably keep my hair. So they're really nice. Here is the hair scrunchie. That will probably go to my granddaughter along with the little hair clip, that little duo. Here is the little, take in your makeup case, put some stuff in that, along with the brushes that go. So you kind of got a little makeup kit here. Oh, I didn't realize this had an actual Care Bear on it. How cute is that? Okay, maybe that's Cloudy. Is his name Cloudy or Grumpy? Cloudy? I'm gonna have to, I may insert names on this video of these bears because it's gonna drive me nuts. So you kind of got a little, like a little travel makeup set here. You've got your tweezers, your little shaver, you know, dermaplaning, or whatever you call that. Your little, that you could put whatever kind of makeup you wanted to put in there. And then you've got these brushes. I was trying to make sure, I don't think these have Care Bear. I think they're just pastel to match. So you've got a little kind of makeup set there. How cute is that? Like that. All right, so that was my Care Bear box. Gonna run over some things real fast for you. Let's see. I've already told you about using the link down below in my description box and using the Single Mom to get your 15% off. Let's see. No two boxes are alike. So because of the reason for that is Nik puts her cell phone number in every box. Nik will probably reach out to you. Whenever you sign up for your box, it's going to ask you some questions like, where do you live? Or, you know, whether your address probably gives that information. It's going to ask you what your favorite colors are. It's going to ask you, I forget what the other thing is. Age is another thing it goes by. So Nik, she puts the boxes together herself. So let's say somebody lives in Hawaii. They're probably not going to get a stocking cap, but someone that lives maybe in Minnesota might get the stocking cap. So there might be some differences there. Also, if there's she will possibly reach out to you via text and say, hey, these are two options that you could choose for your box. What would you like? Then you can choose an option. Now that wouldn't be everything. It just might be one or two things. So she might do that, which causes your box to be unique. Based on if this box is for a 10-year-old versus a 50-year-old, you're going to have some different items in there also. So no two boxes are alike. Also remember, you can reach out to Nik. She always puts her cell phone number in each box, in each order, and you can reach out and tell her, hey, this is going to be a gift for my granddaughter this month, so could you make everything for a 3-year-old? And she will do that. For the most part, you know, you might get one thing that's not, but for the most part, everything is going to be geared towards that age, and she's happy to do it. You can, you know, decide to have it sent somewhere else and tell her, I'm sending it for this person's birthday. Can you add some, you know, make it kind of correlated towards maybe a birthday theme. So she'll kind of pick her products within the themed box that matches kind of what you're trying to get across for that person. This is also a great idea for Christmas gifts. That's something that you don't know what to get somebody, but you know that they're a huge 80s person or a huge, you know, strawberry shortcake, a little girl, but maybe you don't really know what to buy her. Buy her a box full of little fun goodies. They would love that. You will be asked whenever you are signing up what your favorite colors are. That's going to come into correlation with the box. Customers can also get their boxes more frequently than once a month if they like. They can choose weekly shipping, every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. Let's see. Shipping is free. Don't find that very often. The blend box is about $28.88 a month. But with the promo code of Single Mom, if you use that link down below, you get it for $24 a month. Okay? You don't have to get it every month. You can just get it one time if you choose to get it one time. If you purchase a 3, 6, or 12-month package, your savings even go down even more. A 3-month package would go from $84 to $72. 6-month would go from $156 to $133, and a 12-month would go from $300 to $255. So you save $45 with that if you got the 12-month. Like I said, there are multiple different boxes here, and she will ask you whenever you sign up for you to choose which box you would like to get first, and then you click on list any of the other boxes that you're interested in. So then your boxes after that will be, you won't know exactly what box is coming, but it will be from the list that you chose. Okay. Now, if there's a time that you just specifically want that particular box to be next, you can, like I said, always reach out to Nik. She is the easiest person to work with. So we had Hop Into Spring Easter Bunny box that just passed from Easter. You Got to Be Kidding Me. I do know that that's one that Mary Catherine has opened on her channel. 420 Smoking, adults only. Happy Hangover, adults only. That's one I would like. Bee and Butterfly box. I would like that one. I think Mary Catherine got that one also. Punk Rock, Care Bear I got. Strawberry Shortcake I got. Unicorn Sparkle. I like that one because I think my granddaughter, she loves unicorns. Beauty Self-Care. I would like that one. Mystical Mermaid. I think that would be another fun one for my granddaughter to have some things out of it along with myself. The Beach box. I'm actually going to Florida in July, and so the beach box would be awesome. Woodland Furry Friends. Galaxy. Jessie from Jessie Miller Unboxing opened Galaxy. The 80s box that I opened previously. Kawana Cuteness. My little granddaughter would probably love that one too. Art and Craft. Glow Party Festival box. Cactus Hugs, the Terra box, the Nail Salon, Mexican Fiesta box that comes out this month. That would be a fun one. That'd be a fun one. Miniatures comes out this month. That would be another fun one. Halloween ships in October. I like that. New Year's Eve ships in December. I like that one. Valentine's ships, it would be next February. That'd be fun. And then Mardi Gras ships next March. So those are the boxes that she has. I think she does have a boho box. I don't think I read that one. That's another one I wouldn't mind trying. The My Little Pony box, that's another nostalgic box that I think I would love. I had a couple of My Little Ponies that I had several, but there was a couple I kept for a longer length of time, kind of like the Good Luck Bear. I kept those. There was a Southwest Desert Cactus box, it looks like. I'm just trying to see if there's any other ones that were on here that were different. I think that's it. All right, so I think I've covered most of it. I always seem to feel like it's my first time and I forget. But I think I've covered most of it. Like I said, if you have any questions, please just ask me down in my description box. I can get you in contact with Nik. She can answer any questions you have. She would be glad to do it too, because she's a jewel. She's a jewel. You will be getting a box, but if you have any interaction with Nik at all, you're going to gain a friend too, because she's pretty awesome. All right, so like I said, I love my box. Lots of memories. Huge shout out and thank you to Nik for sending the box to me to share with my subscribers. I enjoy my time with you guys, and it's also fun. So I will be talking to y'all again real soon. Bye.